What is your take on, the kind of roles that Priyanka Chopra is getting right now?
I don't know what roles she's getting. I'm sorry, I haven't read the news.
Like Matrix 4 and Text for You. It's a very varied.
Oh my god, I didn't know she's doing Matrix 4.
Yeah, she's in
Oh, that's
Matrix 4 as well.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I think that's incredible. I think finally.
Hi Radhika, welcome to Pink Villa. It was just a while back that we actually spoke to you for a call to spy, and now you're already coming with your next project. And speaking of OK Computer, what I wanted to ask you is when we saw the trailer, I think whimsical is kind of like an understatement for what we can expect. What was your first reaction when you got the script?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it was bizarre. Of course, I mean, it is a whodunit, right? It was such a so I couldn't keep the script down because I just wanted to know what happened. But also the humor, the characters are completely like absurd, And I think I really like the absurdity because they had written it with such confidence, So there was no inhibition while trying to be whatever original about these characters. So of course that was something that it's not my comfort zone, so was quite excited. I was quite excited to try doing that.
We also on your Instagram we saw a lot of BTS videos from the sets of the show, and it seemed like you guys had a ball of a time while shooting it. So is there any other anecdote which you might not have shared from the sets that you found really memorable?
I don't remember because I mean we keep meeting and we keep talking about these, but it was just constant. I think like constantly. I mean, I think the one thing was happening was like in the day probably at least 15 times we would crack up in the shot because people were just funny or they were being ridiculous or whatever. But there's this one scene where I had to really cry, and I think that's not really the what I'm going to tell you later. It's not made it in the edit, but I have to really cry, and then I started crying, and then Kani and Vijay also had to cry, and they started crying, and then Vijay started crying in this manner which is so bizarre that I cracked up. But we had to shoot because the light was going, and so I ended up laughing the whole time, pretending that I was crying, and the entire set was laughing. It was really ridiculous. We had to dub the scene, obviously, but.
And even in the trailer, when I saw Jackie Shroff's, a little bit of what his character is about, I feel like it was tailor-made for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, did you get to work with him? And if not, did you get to see him on set? And what is that like, seeing
I know
Jackie Shroff
Jackie
in
for a
action?
while. I know him since a long time, like in the sense he's friends with one of my family members. So I had met him a long time ago, and I really like him. I love his passion for planting, and I think it's great that he's doing that, with his influence. So Jackie's always fun to hang out with because you get to just hear all these crazy stories, and he's entertaining as like hell, and he's also a very compassionate man. So I really like him. It's just that I really didn't have much to do with him on screen, which was a shame.
How is that mindset for you working at a time when COVID didn't exist and right now when it's still ongoing? What is your mindset as an actor? Because you hear so many stories, right, about actors testing positive.
Yeah.
So I want to know your mindset behind that when you go to work.
I mean, whether you're an actor or whether you're selling fruit is the same thing. I mean, everybody has the same risk at the moment. In fact, have lesser risk because we have the money to be in a bubble and get tested a million times. So actually, we are far more privileged that way. I find it very annoying when people take it lightly, and I have been on sets where people have taken it very, very lightly, and I find it very irresponsible. But I just feel it's a nightmare for producers because a lot of shoots are getting cancelled. One of my shoots got postponed because somebody was diagnosed with COVID. And I think it's a nightmare for them to reschedule things, and there's so much loss of money. So I don't know how they're doing it. But I think people need to be a bit more responsible. If you've come in contact with somebody, you need to isolate. You need to let people know. You need to do tests very regularly. We are doing tests twice a week at least. So whatever you can do, you need to do. Beyond that, I mean, there's a balance because there's not much you can do. Like you can't just stop work at the moment.
Yeah.
I think be as responsible as you can, at least, is what we need to do. We can do. But I think one thing the pandemic has taught us, I think, is that life is unpredictable and so unpredictable. We forget about it because we plan so much, and now that you can't plan, you have to just play it by the ear. Like just take one day at a time and that's what I'm doing, and I'm in a really privileged position to be able to do that. So nothing to complain really.
And finally, before I let you go, we can't talk about Radhika Apte without Asian representation in Hollywood and what you have done, in furthering it. What I wanted to ask you is, as a member of the movie fraternity who has dabbled in different languages, especially, working in Hollywood as well, what is your take on Priyanka Chopra, stamping her mark in Hollywood with meaty roles? Because the last time we had spoken, you had, come up with a really nice point of when you had seen Yesterday, and how you liked that it was about a British boy who happened to be of the Asian descent. So what is your take on, the kind of roles that Priyanka Chopra is getting right now?
I don't know what roles she's getting. I'm sorry, I haven't read the news.
Like Matrix 4 and Text for You. It's a very varied.
Oh my god, I didn't know she's doing Matrix 4.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
in
that's
Matrix 4 as well.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I think that's incredible. I think finally, sorry, I barely.
No, it's fine.
But that is I think fantastic. Finally, I think that's great news. If thanks for giving me the news, but I think that's truly fantastic, and we definitely need more representation across the world, not just Hollywood.
Yeah.
But this is really great news.